time for that.
I have crippling depression.
Hello, and welcome to the adventures of a idiot in Skyrim. Um, I'm gonna be doing one of those lights off um, ones today because I literally have the only light in my house right now is the various monitors around me. So hi everybody. Um, Hello Mama Bear, James, Roden. Anyone else? Yeah, I was doing good for a couple days. I was pretty happy about that, and then yesterday I kind of had one hit, or kind of late last night, and then that's why not late last night. It was early in the day, which is why I missed yesterday because I took my meds and then kind of fell asleep for a while when I would have been streaming. Woke up late enough that I kind of kept drifting in and out. I think I was on somebody. I think I was on Jules' stream for a little while until I kind of half fell asleep. Um, and still feel better today, but still just off enough. I'm still light sensitive, so um, yes, Mama Bear. Migraines do suck big time. Hello, welcome. Uh, to just So today, instead of my usual, you wouldn't be able to see me anyway because I am sitting literally in the dark. The monitors don't seem to be bothering me, but even like the light I would normally have on in here today seemed a little bright. So, um, so we're gonna go a little lower key. I didn't feel like completely missing another time being on. So, um, yeah, the sleep part is probably the real problem I've had in recent history. It's very funny. I'm looking at my schedule and how these things keep happening, and I'm almost tempted to start like getting the cats fed and having dinner really really early, going to bed at like 5 or 6 in the evening, waking up at like midnight, streaming till like 7 or 8 in the morning, and then going back to bed for a couple more hours because it seems like the later it gets. Yeah, I keep joking of like I've become a really popular West Coast streamer. It's pity I'm on the East Coast. Um, Except I'm even late for the West Coasters. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep my head connected. We'll see how long I go. If it really starts to hurt, I might take my meds again because I'm even now I'm feeling it a little bit. But um, if uh, if it gets too much, I'll call it early. But I wanted to at least try to get on, and I'm as usual. Um, I don't feel well, so of course my one of my comfort activities was baking in character. Um, Mod I haven't used in a long time, and I think the previous character, I don't think will. I've made enough changes to my mod order and my additions that I don't even know if the character will still work. So I wanted to try it, you know, at a slightly start over. That'd make it hard for you to watch as you're at East Coast. And I know that's actually one of the things that probably is going to keep me from doing this is that I have a group of people who are very dedicated. I adore the fact that I got people waiting for me now. Such as yourself and James and some other people who are very, and even like I know Liz by the Sword, you know, tries to see my stuff. The fact that I'm as late as I am is already a problem for her. And, you know, even some friends of mine, real life friends, would not be able to handle that schedule. So I don't know if I'd actually do that, or, you know, if I could actually get my shit together, I could also do something along the lines of pick one day a week and make it that. Have something, you know, crazy in the middle of the night kind of stream, and then a different day do, you know, kind of. I've seen a few people do that where they jump their streams around at different times, which I'm sure is working for their schedule also, but I think it probably does open them up to more people seeing them because they're on at different times, so that different people can have the opportunity to enjoy them. So it's, you know, it's an option. So, you know, people, let me know if my volume is good and everything. I mean, right now I turned the music down because I didn't feel like screaming over it. And I have no idea if you guys could hear my silly, you know, additional rendition with my noises, but you know, that was just me having a little fun beforehand to help get my energy up. Let me switch this off of here. Turn my voice just a touch up. Not using any normal earbuds right now. And a little quiet. Okay, yeah, no problem. Let me see if I can. I mean, there's first thing I can do. I am not projecting like I normally do. Just I know that's one of the things that happens when I don't, when the migraines are hitting. My own voice becomes a little. I get annoyed by the sound of my own voice, which most people find very difficult to believe, but it is true. I'll do that. That will probably help a little too. Let's see. Now, of course, the next question will be how loud the music's going to be when I start this up. But here, let me, one thing at a time. We know that way leads to madness. Unmute. I dropped it down a little bit just because I know I just turned my mic up a little. Well, that was sudden. Okay. So.
You lost?
I mean, I can always go back. I know we kind of left Graybeard on a little bit of a cliffhanger, but I also want to take time to think about we have an opportunity to test something, and I didn't think of it until I got there, and I might have to leave Potema's catacombs to run and grab the ritual stone just to test something. Just because it would be a perfect opportunity to do it with that character, since he has already has the ethereal crown. But so I made this fellow. Here, let's get him. Okay, come and put those other things in so you can see him a little better. This handsome gentleman. That was perfect timing to make that face. He is this is Shoots-Yer-Kneecaps. And I have to make them because I changed. He's actually not going to be an archer, although he'll be willing to use them, you know, whatever he needs to get the job done. I've installed guns, and this is a temporary. I'm not going to keep guns on all the time. Now, my previous thing, I did the guns where you could find them on other characters, which the game was supposed to make it rare, and instead everybody had muskets or pistols, and it just got ridiculous. And that you, it was so deadly because they, you know, when you're in a gunfight and you have the gun and it has a stagger effect, well, you're usually fighting 3 or 4 people, so the stagger is just helping keep you alive. But when 3 or 4 people are shooting you, you're just permanently staggered and you never get to do anything. So I changed it to what is hopefully one where, in theory, he'll be the one person who can make guns. And I'm kind of doing that he's the background, just a brilliant Argonian who is in Cyrodiil for a while studying, and he became a weaponsmith, and he wanted to study Dwemer ruins because he heard their technology is amazing. So that's why he's come to Skyrim to learn. And as usual, you know what happens. Anyone who comes to Skyrim gets stopped at the border and captured. So we just got out of Helgen. And I agonized over what race to use. I didn't feel like using a Bosmer only because it was almost a too obvious choice. But also at the same time, I felt like them using firearms would almost seem a little weird. I really got to get a backpack to get rid of that gap between the bow and his back. And I kept kind of going between Dark Elf, Breton, and Argonian. And I like Argonians, and when I thought of naming him Shoot-Yer-Kneecaps, that pretty much... I was trying to come up with like the ballistic lizard or something, but I feel like Shoots-Yer-Kneecaps works really well with the Argonian names, so while still being very silly. So, all right. So the first thing we have to do, real quick, well, quick is going to be a relative term, is take everything that's not nailed down. I'm not going to steal yet, tempting though it might be. And I don't even know like what I'm going to do in terms of... He's going to have to know smithing because that's what you need to make the guns. So it's so far archery, smithing. I keep going back and forth on the armor because on the one hand, the light armor would be... Well, heavy armor was my original thought when I was going to make him a Dunmer, because I was thinking of running him directly over to Solstheim as soon as we had enough money to start, well, to do 2 things. Start up try to talk to Raylis if I can get there without dying. Start up that, even though it was going to take him forever to make the money. But more importantly, when you first go into Solstheim, you come across the Ash Spawn attack with Captain something or other, and there's a dead Redoran guard, and you can take his very cool looking armor, and I thought it would look really cool for the guy with a rifle and that armor on him. But now I'm kind of thinking I might go with the light armor just for the mobility. Although I could still get... I actually love the look of the chitin armor for a guy who's using, torch. Good. Who's going to be using guns might work out really well, so... And, I know what I forgot to do. I'm just flailing around here in the dark trying to find my wrist thingies. Let's see. Cat count. There is a cat here. I'm doing it by braille because she's just. I'm pretty sure it's the girl. Yeah, it's the girl. I needed her to look up so I could see her face. I literally had to reach over and go, okay, that's a cat. Which cat is it? Just to give a feel for how dark it is in the room. Same thing is, I know my little wrist supporters are like right next to me. It's just, yeah, one of them was under my hat. Yeah, I didn't even feel like wearing the hat either. So, I'm technically naked because I don't have a hat on. Wait, it's probably not an image I should be trying to give you guys. Me playing Skyrim naked, which I don't, as a general rule, do, because that would be kind of creepy. It's made creepier by the fact that I do peruse Nexus all the time, and there are some. Once again, everyone has their own fun. I don't usually like yucking people's yums, but I'm very confused by some of the mods. That's all I'm gonna say. I just I look at the mods and I just go, on the there's already, from what I hear, there's already tons of porn on the internet. You could see real people doing these things. But apparently they really just want to see, I don't know, an orc and a Khajiit go at it. So we were talking about May Dreaming today. She was finishing up A Night to Remember, which I love that. That's one of my favorite. It's just such a well-written, fun arc, little quest line, and did not make that jump. Why can I not? Okay, great. I'll have to pick all that up. Sorry, Alfred. Why are you just staring at your wife? Get in bed. That's weird. She's your wife. You don't. I guess it's romantic in a way that he's. Oh, and dropped again. Going through a lot of effort just to get cheese wheels. Ah. This is not helping. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, game. And we were talking about, Moira, and can't say too much. I installed a brothel mod for the outskirts of Riften. Turns out there is a vendor with 100,000 gold. At least, and once again, if you want to, I don't even mind, people, and once again, it's everybody do what they want. And I could see where having the vendor with all that gold would make it tempting, and even the idea of you having it there in Riften, I can kind of get the immersion argument, that if, Riften would be the place you would most likely have it. I would probably say Riften and, strangely enough, Markarth, because with Markarth they have the big temple to Dibella there. And Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms, and I don't know the 5th edition versions of the lore as well, but 2nd edition, 3rd edition, I was quite familiar with. I used to run a Forgotten Realms campaign, and Soon is kind of the Dibella of that world, or Aphrodite, things like that. And in the game I played in, brilliant GM, and I think the lore actually does say it. quite a few of the larger temples in the larger cities would soon, they have an attached brothel. You can pay, and it's a big way that they make their money, and it's a fairly wealthy temple because, you know, they worship physical love and beauty and art and stuff like that, and the physical arts are very much a part of it. You know, and there's a lot of things that not even necessarily a brothel you pay. There was something with in one of our games.
Within reason, of course.
Of course, as I'm gonna probably sleep next to his wife in a minute. Remembering one of the players very joyfully, he was playing a cleric, and we went there, and he like announced he was a different cleric, you know, different god, and him kind of diving into one of the piles going, "Let us worship together," and it was very funny. But so yeah, those are places that I feel like you know, I don't mind those things, and maybe having for me, I'd want to fade to black. I don't need to actually, we can just assume my character had a good time. I mean, in role playing, I was always the same way. I didn't need to. I've been in games when you're younger, like, you know, roll to boner or something, roll to have sex. It's like just cut to black. My character had a nice time. You know, that's good enough. All right, that's weird. He just stood there and stared at us all night.
Did you really see a dragon?
Yes, I did. I do feel kind of weird of.
Papa isn't.
I guess they wanted to give me the chance to sleep. Alright, and the first thing I do need to do, because I already grabbed it, because there's no way I am not, when I'm playing an Argonian, there's no way I'm not summoning Croc, because, damn, he's like my cousin, or something. Summon Croc. I guess I can wait for a minute to do that, because I love this summons, and I want people to see it. This was an actual base color for choices for the feathers, and I absolutely love it. I have to find, I think there are mods that will actually have the feathers going like down your back and on your tail, and I really do want to find some of those, because I love Argonians, and I just like making them look cool. Like the fact that I found the tentacle mustaches. Apparently you can make ones that are actually physics enhanced, so they'll move around, but I have yet to. My attempts to play with the physics stuff, physics engines, tends to not either have nothing happen or it just completely lags everything down to nothing. Alright, trying to get some more wood here, because why chop it myself when it's all just laying around? Though I probably don't want to get too nuts here with that. Alright. Okay, welcome back. I was just saying, and just in case there's, and for anyone who's here for the first time, I'm normally I'm in the place where the cats are are in the photo. I said I've been having some migraine issues lately. Let me adjust to that a little. So I just wasn't able to handle the lights tonight. Let's see if that's any better. But normally you'd see me bopping around. Obviously, my channel point redeems for things like hat attack. I didn't turn things off, but I will probably say, well, the hat attack would be a waste of points for you. The gibberish might just come out naturally tonight. I anything else? I don't know if you want to ask in advance to see whether I'm just gonna go no and then figure out how to refund your points. They just left that iron sword. Okay, so before we do anything, I need to call his cousin in. Whoop, instead I threw a punch. Wrong hand. Glad there was no one walking by. The best summons ever developed in this game. Poor Croc. Hey, Croc. How you doing?
Oof. Twiddly, twiddly, twiddly. Twiddly, twiddly.
I hadn't noticed the oof before. That's funny. Who are you? I know, he's my cousin. Where? Croc, how did you follow me here?
Twiddly, twiddly. Be-dum-be-dum-bum-bum-bum. Twiddly, twiddly. Kiss-back, kiss-back. Yazoo. Twiddly, zoom. Twiddly, wee. Oof. Ta-da.
Well, good luck out there. No. Would you like to follow me? Someday I am gonna do that and then just say that and see what happens. I'm assuming he just wanders Whiterun forever, but would you like to follow me? Because you obviously shouldn't be out by yourself.
Yazoo.
Yes, very happy. I love Croc. Okay. And well, let's see here. I have no idea what clothing I have. But let's,
Oh.
He's got his leather backpack and his 99 soul gems. I don't know why he has 99 soul gems. Alright. If I'm giving... I don't know if I can... I don't know if he'll... Oh. Bet he'll be able to use the pistols. I don't know if he can use guns, but... This comes with muskets and pistols. The pistols work like staves. But... So I don't think he'd get any XP using them. But I could make him the two-gun kid. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to put him in heavy armor or light armor. I feel like if I'm going to use him as potentially as a bullet and arrow sponge, we probably should put him in heavy armor. Unfortunately, that just means this iron gear right now. And guess I'll put him in the Imperial armor for now, because I don't really have any other option. Okay, I'm sure we'll get real armor for him eventually. And how should I arm him? Could let him just punch people. All right. Give him a mace. All right. You are ready to kick some butt, my friend.
Hello. Take what you need, my friend.
Okay.
Within reason, of course.
All right. Well, I think it's very reasonable for me to take that dagger. Let's sell you some stuff.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'm going to apologize for the... I mean, I could sit here and try to pretend it's coming out of this thing. Like, obviously right now... I mean, now, of course, it won't work. Okay, see, I can't talk and belch at the same time, normally. Unless I'm belch talking. But, I have a feeling you're going to hear some of those that aren't from my... Pretend it's from my soundboard. Let's put it that way. Because while dinner was good, my stomach is off because of the migraine. Let's see here. I already took his supplies. There it is. What have you got for sale, my friend?
Finest weapons and armor.
Great. I know how bartering works. I wish. Oh, it would be very nice if you could turn that off. Like, just let it know that you've done the tutorial and you don't need those to pop up anymore. Alright, let's sell... Yeah, we can sell that helmet. I'm going to keep the hood. Definitely sell all those. Let's see. So, there are definitely some interesting mods out there. Yeah. You have to be careful looking through them with my 10-year-old son. Yeah, because I noticed Nexus. Apparently they don't vet the photos. Because they're just kind of out there. I've seen, like, hi, look what's in my face at the moment, you know. And once again, I am not... Oh, cool. Contrary to what it sounds, I am not prudish really at all. But it just... You know, I could see people getting very upset if they're... I don't recall what the rules are on the site for, you know, access. You know, I hope there is some kind of age restriction on terms of seeing mods that, you know, where the opening shot is just, you know, wang to the face. Alright. What I want to do...
Huh?
Oh, gonna get an insult. I heard the hay. It's a cheeky children mod. It's very funny. Alright. My weapon of, so far has just been a... There we go.
The man have a bit of privacy. Get out of here. That's a decent weapon you've made.
No, it wasn't. You lie.
You really think I could be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as you are in Migraine? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. Working hard like you've been doing, you be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Whoops. Oh.
Thanks, Papa.
I don't want to interrupt them. I love that interaction. It's like, that is some positive parenting right there. They have a very good relationship. He has a really good relationship with his wife. His wife is a little upset that she's so tomboyish, but, you know, I don't think she's horrible about it. And let's see here. I wanted to adjust my field of view again. Alright, now, let's see what we can make now versus spending a perk point. This is going to be the one thing that's going to be difficult for me. Is normally I like Sky UI, but I do kind of like being able to have things broken up by what level of smithing they are. I do kind of miss that. I just want to see if I don't recall what kind of, if I can make a gun yet or not, because they do have an iron level gun. I just have to see if I can find it. I mean, they have crossbows right now. Worst comes to worst. Could get the whip and go, I don't feel like he's going to be doing much melee. That's always subject to change. I'm not... That's the good news. I'm not married to any particular additional ideas with this. I have a sword or a cane. Imperial spears. Alright. See, I was under the impression that I should be able to make them, at least the basic ones. Maybe I have to get up to level 30 smithing, which is going to be a little... Alright. Well, for now, shouldn't be hard to make a crossbow for myself. Until we can afford something stronger. But the other thing, might as well level up. Just always tend to favor health early on, just because you're so squishy. Alright, so I've got perks. I should use some. So, since I was just talking about it, go right for that. I have a feeling I need to hit that to possibly to open up the initial guns. I did want to put at least 1 point into archery. And I'm going to save that other point. I don't even, it's like I'd put it into an armor, but I still keep going back and forth. Hey Liz, how you doing? I had another little migraine hit last night, so we're doing a in the dark. I'm playing in the dark, which is why there's no camera. You wouldn't be able to see me because I literally the entire light in my house are these monitors right now. How are you doing? Oh, that was funny. I said, other than the migraine, I'm doing okay. Even in spite of the migraine yesterday, I got some stuff done I needed to do. But it was a little too much a day, which is why I think I ended up feeling crappy by the end of it. And I kind of took it easy today. Sort of on purpose, sort of accidentally. I zoned out. I kind of disassociated for a few hours. I was like, I remembered I was listening to, watching/listening to May Dreaming stream, and then I just, some point, like, I just stopped. I was just kind of staring at my wall, I think, for a few hours, just because I was shut down. But I felt well enough to at least do a little bit of streaming tonight. So, you know, that was good, and I was, you know. But I didn't feel like doing anything particularly hard, so I just was like, oh, here's a new character. I can play with him. And hopefully I'll be able to get him to some sort of useful... This is Shoots-Yer-Kneecaps. Once I can make them, he will be a gunsmith. So, said I'd done this before. I tried the gun mods before, the lore-friendly handguns of Skyrim, and it was fun, but it gave them out to everybody to like an insane degree. And it made the game it was impossible. You just get riddled with bullets. Actually, the first fight against Merlinor was hilarious because it turned out like almost every guard was packing a gun. So just this stream of bullets would go flying at him. So I've changed it to if I'm doing it right, the one where I'm the only one who can make them. And we'll see. So funny that I can make that. It's basically the jagged crown, so. Alright. Yeah, I could already make the bone mold armor. Funny. I'm trying to see what I may have to just get him up to level 30 smithing to be able to, oh, I can make the bullets, though. Oh, I need fire salts. Okay. You know, he might have to get the farm just to afford his ammo. I think we may be going for the farm just to make money. See if there's any weapons or armor that would look... Said, I don't have a real specific... Yeah, the fire salts are pricey. I know I'll probably need all the other types of salts too, because they have specialty bullets. And you have to get special ingredients for them, I believe. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Zod is going nuts. Yeah, farm flame atronachs. Alright. Let's see here. I'm torn. This coat looks great, and for effect it would be great. I don't tend to wear it very often because they set the armor rating on it enormously high for a light armor. It's like double what normal light armor would cost. Yep. Yeah, that was Zod letting me know he's on the hunt. He'll probably... Hi. Oh, are you back? Hi there. What you doing, sweet boy? He just came by and nuzzled my hand for a minute. Let's see here. Crossbows. Oh, I can make the trick arrows. I gotta remember that. That's a new mod I had. Once again, I need I need the salts, but yeah, he's gonna be... Oh, hi. He was down at my feet, sniffed my hand, and then he came from the other direction on the couch. And he's wondering why I'm not picking him up at the moment. Yes. Oh, and now he's going to annoy the girl with love. Yep. She was sitting there. He keeps rolling over. He wants me to pet him. As soon as I start petting him, he rolls over and just starts rubbing his head on her, which she's not thrilled. Alright. I have yet to see a gun on this list. It's funny that you can make the bullets, but not the gun. I mean, they are probably a lot simpler to make. But I don't think I can buy them. Alright, well, we'll, oh, wait. Well, there's the pistol. Of course, it's... Thanks for... Alright. Fires a small lead projectile, dealing 25 damage to enemies, 15 shots. Quicksilvering it. I am gonna need Quicksilver. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could make before we leave here. Oh, that's heavy armor. Damn. Hoping that was light. This is if I ever wanted to make Aquaman. They do have tridents too. Alright. Anything else? Let's see. Ah, there's the gun. I don't know why it's invisible. Alright, that's a hatchet. Alright, what does the handgun need? Also needs Quicksilver. Okay. Okay, so I can actually make a basic one once I get the materials I need. That's promising. I could make whoops, Penditus Oculatus armor, and then go shoot the Dark Brotherhood, I guess. Ooh, the pirate armor might have a good look for this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go full pirate, but at least the top is good for this, for a look.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Thanks. So I need to remember that I have to collect paper. Sorry, this is the, I'm trying to remember, it's been several years since I did this mod, so. Quality lead bullets. Also uses Quicksilver. Let's see. The hell? I have no idea why I have those. What mod do I have that would be giving me vampire? That's really weird. Silver. They do have a silver mace. I've been wondering about that. Gotta remember that next time I'm gonna make a undead hunter. Silver Whip, you can be, I forgot the name of the character now from there's the video game, the vampire hunting. They have made an anime about it. My brain has stopped working, folks, already. Castlevania. Right, Steel Circlet. So at the very least... steel. Well, that's always funny. You can do, automatically, when you make iron, you could also make steel. Why am I going to make the iron one? Let's see. You can make a Stormcloak pistol. And I think they're all pretty much the same, other than... these ones. I know some other ones have more shot capacity or more damage. Let's see. Upgraded bear trap. Okay. There was probably an Imperial one in it. Or at least I know that what I kind of need for those. But I will start with the simple crossbow, because I can make that very easily. I think I need... Unless I can buy a Quicksilver from it. Hi.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
What do we have for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Of course, I still have to be able to make the bullets, so... Apparently we're going to have to take a trip to Dawnstar. Alright, what do you got? gotta find out whether you can poison or enchant the guns. I don't recall if you can. I feel like not. I don't think you need to, from what I remember. Although I do have new enchantment things that might work on it, which would start getting really kind of funny. Alright. Nope. How about... Nope, just more of the same. For now. Pardon me, Croc. Alright. Said something about having to make an iron hinge, I think. Or is it iron fittings? Maybe it was iron fittings. I should probably make sure before I actually make the weapon. Yeah, this makes things a little... Sometimes makes this a little harder. Okay, where are all the other crossbows?
Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
I'm gonna make the smaller one. Why aren't you in here? Iron fittings is what I need. Okay. Thank you. Yes, and I think I need 2 of them. Oops. It's a lesser invisibility spell. It like only lasts 15 seconds, but it's also not an expert level. I don't know why it's there, but that's where they put it to make it. So, you know, it made it so you could actually have some sort of invisibility, even if it doesn't last terribly long at a somewhat lower level. I'm trying to remember if it's an apprentice or an adept. I think it's like an apprentice level. I don't recall. I haven't used it in a bit. Alright. Let's find... that crossbow again. Alright. Nice, they gave you some different color options. This is by Flare Scale. And I really like his weapons. They're usually fairly well balanced. They always look nice. You know, I said it's not as powerful as a full-on crossbow, but it's a little quicker and it's a little lighter, so I'm just trying to figure out which one. Yeah, let's make that one. And ooh. That's an option too. Other than the fact that it's missing parts. Okay. What do people think? I could do chainmail. Or I could go back to my original idea, which was pirate armor. I think they're the exact same in terms of protection level. Let me look again. Yeah, 34. It's within a point or two. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so that's 31. There we go. It's this one. One of these. Okay. So that one's 1 point more. I don't care that much. What do people think from a look standpoint? That's the pirate captain armor. Or yeah, it's. I haven't really used. I think I've put Croc in the pirate armor, but I don't think I've worn it myself. So all right. It was one of those I didn't feel strongly either way. The chainmail I want to try sometime. I just never get around to it. Yeah, let's make this since I seem to have everything I need. And yeah, everything else I can wait on in terms of look. But, oh, I do need to do one thing. Where are the bolts? Wooden bolts. Nice cheap ammo. That's why I grabbed all that firewood earlier. It's 100 shots. Let's be greedy. Okay. Now I got tons of ammo. And that should be good enough. Alright. Forgot I was carrying all that. So now my new look. And if I feel like it. And where'd that... Oh, that's the other thing we need. To make that later. We both need tail armor. Okay, definitely need better gloves at some point. I think this cape... Good. This is one of the capes that I don't lose my tail. It's not the best cape in the world. Well, it's got a little bit of armor rating, so that's good, but I know it's clipping, which isn't great, but I'd rather have it clip than have him not have his tail. Yeah, there's a whole mod that gives it, and there's different grades of it. They have heavy and light, and I think you usually can. And once again, I think it depends on the art on the mod that makes the cloak. You usually can only wear a cloak or tail armor. So it'll just depend on what I feel like doing with the look. But it's for them and for Khajiit. They can get... And they're not powerful. It's like an extra 4 or 5 points of armor on them. Usually. And I just like the fact that you can wear the iron pot over your head. Over the silly torturer's hood. I'll see if I can make another pair of those. Another hood that he can wear. I'll have him in a matching headpiece. That was great timing. He smiled for the camera. So, oh yeah, let me do my sync quick. Well, I'm not gonna be able to raise my hand, but 1, 2, 3, jump. Did I say jump at the same time as I jumped? Yeah, the pot on the head, I usually do that to Croc, but I figured it would look cute on him as an Argonian. Once again, my character is about average Argonian size. I don't think I made him particularly tall. Look how much he towers over Croc. Croc is such a little runt. Here. Let's upgrade you a little bit. It's not even an upgrade, because it's the exact same thing. It's just going to look better on him. We'll get him pirate gear when I have more stuff. Oops. Alright. He likes that armor better. Well, it's the exact same strength, Croc, so wear that one just because I think it looks better on you. Alright, so we're armed. Some point. Oh, I should give him a bow. Duh. I can also sell the other bows. Here. Sorry, Croc, I lost my mind for a minute. Alright. Let me... Because I gave him a mace. Here, give him a dagger as a backup. Give you... longbow. And since I'm not going to use them, you can have that. I'm going to unfavorite those. Oh, I can also make that... Whoop, I just gave it to him. Croc, can I have my crossbow back? Please? Thanks. You're a mensch. Did my character actually spend the whole day doing that? Wow. We got up reasonably early. Time flies when you're trying to make sure you don't instantly die. Okay, there we go. And... Child, why are you just walking into the wall? Door's around the corner. And I guess I'm not selling him anymore. Oh good, he's here. Sell off the rest of the wood.
Work?
Yep, there you go.
Honest gold for honest work.
Okay,
Yeah, so?
Okay.
thank you.
That's my boy.
I guess, so there's got to be easier ways to do it. Anything good in here? Oh, here, I'll give him some better gauntlets. Hold on to that. Here you go. You get an upgrade on your gauntlets. Okay. He looks good. Alright, I'm going to do one thing, and I'm just going to... Unless we can go back in. Oh, they're letting me back in their house. Amazing.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Tons. Two things. Well, you know what? Here. Gonna take a nap. That's very good. Once again, great fantasy game. You can sleep and wake up feeling
Nice to be
rested.
back in a friendly spot, huh?
If you say so.
Listen, I'm going to let
Can I make anything good? No. Okay.
here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here.
Okay.
I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there,
Right.
you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Great. Why am I creeping up to open a door? Alright. And I do have to remember to go through and try to take all the food that's here, but I'll hold off on that.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Yeah.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
We are done talking about this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just try to be supportive.
customer.
Hi.
Sorry you had to hear that.
I am too. You should give me an incredible
I don't
deal.
know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still
Yeah, whatever.
trinkets,
What do we have for
odds
sale?
and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Anything I'd... Not that I can afford any of this set, any stuff. Okay, nothing that's going to help archery. Just the hunter backpack. I'm still kind of hoping I can make one of those myself. Alright. In that case, what can I get out of my inventory? Well, get rid of the extra longbow. Yeah, I don't need that. Seems like I forgot to sell all this stuff off. Oh well. Keep those. Thank you.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Yeah, this place really is filthy. You're right. Alright, now all I want to do before we get on with things, I do the reduced version. Partially show people, as usual, if you haven't seen this. Starting here at the Guardian Stones. Of course, it would help if it was not so damn dark out. I thought it was going to be closer to 6 when I started this little run. I'll start getting some light. Oh, sat down. Alright. Oh, good. Sun's coming up. Whoop, that is not the road. That's the road I want. So you get up, make your first right as you're going back up this road. And I'm going to grab some more Tapanella while I'm here. Because I feel like I might need some chemistry to make some of the weaponry, like the ammunition. I can't recall, but I think, especially if I also try to get the Dwarven hand cannon, which will be great for AoE attacks. Okay, nothing's trying to eat us here. But if you go straight this way, if instead of at the turn from here, if you just keep going straight, you can see the steps. And if you run right up here, there's a Talos shrine. So, if you got bitten by a skeever lately, which I haven't, but I'm going to do it anyway. But there's also all of these people who do have things. Why is my... Wow, that suddenly started lagging like crazy. Oh, I can give him the battle hammer. That's cool. This should not be... Hold on one second. Come on, let me out. Let me save just in case. Is that gonna... Why is my lag... Why am I lag... I'm thinking it has to do with... Might be that Twilight. I might have to try turning that mod off, even though it's pretty. But I think that Twilight Dawn Dust thing. Hi, Neil. Can I help you? Neil has walked over and decided that my hand should be on his head, not my mouth. Hi. Could you go lie down, please? Pretty please? You have very bad breath, by the way. Which I don't understand. Did I give you stuff for that? Alright. Alright, that seems to have stopped. Thank goodness. Let's just... Oh, she had money. Good. We're searching them for ID. Find out, you know, who caused this diabolical thing. And then... Hey, look! An asshole Thalmor soldier. Good thing is, he has his Thalmor robes on him. And he always has some other magic item. Ooh, hide boots and minor sneaking. I'm gonna wear those. And he always has Thalmor orders, which is basically, it's from Elowin. You see, it's from it's from Elowin, and basically just yelling at him that he keeps talking about there being a hidden Talos shrine, and he should go find it himself, because nobody believed him. And apparently, he was right. And apparently, they all killed each other in the process. So, just a place to get some low-level loot. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you that battle hammer, because I'm pretty sure it's better than... I'm pretty sure it's cooler than that mace I gave you. Yeah, here. I'll give you the spike club, too. Whichever one you like the best, dude. Whichever one you prefer. Let's see which one he pulls out. He kept with the mace, which I'm pretty sure is the shittiest of all of them. Oh, well. Let's just, Alright. This is gonna be 3. The broom for now will be 4 in case of emergency. Healing is 1. Let's put it on that. Not gonna number those. Alright. And then there's stuff all over here that I often go and get. That's easy and important. And the other thing I like to get involves the guys over here. Although, let's see what time is it. We probably have time to remove them from the gene pool. Hopefully. Just putting myself up here out of the way. Of course, Croc's probably going to run right through them all and piss them off. Come on, give me these. Alright, apparently I'm not allowed to have these mushrooms. Something in my game sometimes makes... Something being that it's a Bethesda game, I'm sure. Alright, where are these guys? Thought I could see them from here. Apparently my extra foliage is making it difficult. Okay. Ah, there they are. Oh, hi. Could you stop looking at me for a minute? Just need you to stop looking at me for like a minute. No? Be much easier to shoot you if you would just stop looking at me. He's cranky. Just because I'm pointing a crossbow at his face. Okay, now he lost interest. Good. Oh, nope. Back again. Croc, you're like right in the way. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a person right there. Yeah, it was. Croc, no, wait, stay back. That came very close to me. Okay, that's one of them. It's hard to do this third person. Alright, fine, I'll shoot you. Now I can go first person because my head's getting in the way of my shot. I don't think she liked that. I don't think I am. Oh, good shot. I was just about to shoot him for Croc, but I missed. Croc's gonna go kick her ass for me. I can't even see her. It's like he's fighting a tree. There we go. Haha. Alright. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be the boss. She has a treasure map. She also has other things. Alright, anything I need? Well, we'll take all of it. It's easier. We're heading back. You are absolutely covered in raspberry jam. We really got to make you more... You got to be more careful about how you eat your sandwiches, friend. Oh, good. We can give him the iron armor. Good, 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 good. And what do you got? Okay, thanks. And, of course, we take their stuff, because that's what we do. We find very bad people and we take their stuff, because they're bad and we're not. Therefore, we deserve their stuff. That's how it works, right? Croc, I have a favor for you. I need you to do something for me. Yes, yes, follow our commands. I need you to read me a bedtime story. If I can get the game to acknowledge that I want to do that. Okay, thank you. Alright, I think I stopped that. It's a really screwy end table. More wood if we want it. And I don't know how they got some black mage's robes, but I'm not gonna complain. Let me look over here quick. Ah, darn. None of them had fur gloves, I guess. You can turn... Without having to make anything else, you can take fur gloves and turn them into the simple tail sleeve. So I was hoping I'd have them quick, so... But apparently none of these guys carried it. Alright. In case... There is also... I don't have a pickaxe, but... Under our quick tour, right above their camp over here, is this it? No, here's their camp. Was down there. I have to try to figure out... I always get a little... There it is. Where this fog is. Now, I don't have a pickaxe. I can't do it. This is... I just call this Corundum Clearing. Those are all Corundumore. So if you need a lot of Corundumore... Sometimes I'll go on this whole long run to get a pickaxe just to clear that, but I'm just like... I need Quicksilver more. Which, I know where to get that. Although I may have to... We're either going to go on a very long journey, or I will have to break down and hire the carriage. I went the wrong way. There's a lower level version of this. I just got lost. Said, I love the fact that bigger trees and the foliage overhaul I did, I'm losing my landmarks. Because I just wanted to go across to this bandit camp right here. Because, as you can see, bees! Now, if I can just do this without stepping on too many bear traps, it would be nice. And grab those. Once again, I love that sound. I just like that. I don't even like... Say, oh, he flew into the tree. Okay. I was like, Croc is deathly allergic and I'm saving his life right now. That's why I'm running around catching every bee I can find. Ah, you thought you were going to get me. Actually, I'm taking it. Gimme. I'm sure I could do something stupid with it. Let's see. Here's another one. Come here. How did I miss? Oh. Come here. Alright, I don't think I hear any more buzzing. Let's see. And then there'll be one more in here. Alright, now. I think the most I've ever caught, including in the thing, is like 26. So I have like the look. Wow, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. 25. Very nice. I am more than pleased with that. Let me go look for the rest of the bear traps. Oh, there's one. Yep, just put that in my pocket. There's usually another one over here somewhere. Said the hard part is not stepping on it while you're looking for it. Ah, there it is. Gimme. And there might be one more over here, if I remember correctly. This one's hard to find, though. Do not. There it is. Like, Croc shoves me into bear trap. Thank you. And then... Oh, good. Because we're here... Lister worked. Good. Alright. Hey, Croc.
Turley, turley? Oh?
Could you grab that book for me? Thank you. Okay. Now, see if I can do this right. Dirty trick. Not quite where I wanted it. There we go. Oh, hey, I even activated it. Usually I pick it up 3 times trying to do that. Okay. I don't know if you guys just heard that. All 3 cats are next to me. Zod is sitting here between Neil and Hobo, and he's grooming Hobo. Hence why I heard, because Hobo's complaining that she's getting groomed. I'd protect you from it, but you're getting very bad at grooming yourself. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to collect the trap. Leave it there, you putz. It's the only problem with it. Oh, that was... What the hell? Because you have to get them to land the right way. And... Like right now it's upside down. So if it goes off, it's not going to hurt anybody. It's the only problem with these. And then when I try to activate it later, it only wants to be upside down right now. Could you just... Yes, I want to collect you. Oh, good. That one worked. No, I want to activate the trap. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Okay. I think I know why that's happening. First of all, Croc, thank you for your assistance. Could you come over here? I couldn't pick that one up or activate it because Croc was standing on it. Okay. The fact that I have to beat it against a rock to get it right side up. No, that's not helping. Okay. Alright, that's what I was doing wrong. I was still crouching while I was doing this. Learning process. Drop another one. Do not drop it on the already armed trap. Thank you. Croc, don't walk into the bear traps I just went through the trouble of arming. What the? Could you not disappear inside the tree? This normally is not this hard to do. Whoop. And it, of course, flipped upside down. Croc! Alright, you just had a bear trap in your face. Could you move? That's working a lot better than I thought it would. Here. You go over there. Okay, don't know how that worked, but you know, screw physics. And don't do it, Croc. He was charging me. And it's is there better ways I could do this? More if it, whoop. Alright, that shouldn't have picked it back up. I'm not crouched. I don't know what just happened there. Okay. Thank you. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I am just amused doing it. Save. Alright. The target is Jockey. He's alone. Go pickpocket him. Hello, Physics. I am alone in the dark. I'm not really alone. I got 3 cats with me. I got about... Well, now I've only got 2. One disappeared. I was going to say, if I have all 3 of them, I have near 50 pounds of cat. Back in the old days, it would have been more, but the girl's gotten skinny with age. Alright. What time is it again? Alright, nice and early. Good time for a throwdown. And stuff. And idiots who will now hopefully run into... Well, a couple of them ran into bear traps. Ow. That was rude.
Tell you what, you start running so I can snap you in the back. Ah!
Ah. How did I miss? That was embarrassing. There we go.
Count out your coin.
You know, Croc, anytime you could help me with these people. Oh, I was trying to get myself in a safer spot. Do I have some cover? Ooh, that kind of hurt. Whoa. Disappeared for a minute. I never heard that one before. Whoa. Man, I am not... See, I will say this, Liz, you're always like saying, I have knowledge, you have much more skill than I do, because I feel like you would have hit a lot more of these shots. which is part of why I'm doing this. I should probably remember that if I'm in third person, I probably have a better chance at dodging. Okay, fine. You just stand there. Whoa. Okay, this is starting to hurt. Croc, are you alright? I expected you to be beating on somebody? Croc? Ow. That was rude. I'm hoping. Fight usually doesn't take this long. Croc, are you okay? There we go. Hey, leveled. Oh, poor Croc. Croc, I feel like your gear is good enough that you should be able to handle this. Get him, Croc, please. I'm actually surprised I'm taking this as well as I am. Nice, Croc. Thank you. Could you...
You can take me?
You know, I supposedly have a dodge mod, but for archery, but I'm trying to remember how to use it. I think it involves... maybe it's... Don't stand up, Croc. That was good when he shot it. Tried to hit Croc, I shot him, and then when he tried to shoot me, Croc hit him. Teamwork. Croc, go kick his ass. Oh, great. He's stuck in the tree again. Whoa. I'd like to. Let's see where you are. Fine. Ah. I'm like, oh, there he is, based on the angle of the arrow that just hit me in the face. I am not coming out till you get your ass out of that tree. Thank you. That was very nice of you to do. Croc, could you go get him? Why is he healing? What the? Are characters supposed to heal at superhuman speed? Because... Where did he go? Ow. I can't help but notice we've both been shooting him for a while, and he's... The only one who seems to actually fall down is Croc. Croc, use his skin or something. Get him, Croc. Then why are you pulling your bow out, asshole? You yield. Hey, Ludist. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm glad. Oh, banana bread. Yum. I don't know why that was... Why that was so painfully long a fight. Hey, we got a pickaxe now. Cool. Thank you for the pickaxe, asshole. Let's gonna do this room. Alright, where are the other guys? I love the fact that I have a mod that added something called a dismemberer knife. That's... Alright, there you are. Were there really only 3 of you? Because it seemed like a lot more at the end of that. When all was said and done. Yeah. Well. Alright, so they didn't set off that one. But I'd say 3 out of 4 is a success. Would have been even better if they had actually helped us. Whoop, no. I'd like to collect the trap. Thank you. Okay, what's inside of it? Thank you. Well, since we now suddenly have a pickaxe. Whoop, hey, we'll come back here. And there's tons of other stuff to do around here that's like level appropriate. But I am going to just kind of, well, 2 things. Since we can get to the, we can actually mine the Grundum, since one of them was nice enough to have a pickpocket. Yeah, they loved the company that I was giving them, entailing catching them in their own bear traps and shooting bolts at them. That was, you know, said this bow is a much weaker bow, so I don't feel like it's particularly unfair. I think I proved it's not overpowered using that or those bolts, considering they were like eating them. But since we are going to need to do a large amount of types of smithing, and I'm trying to, for some of these kind of runs, not do a lot of grinding, if I can help it. You know, try to make things that I'm going to use, I'm going to give to Croc, especially with alchemy. If I start grinding I raise levels too fast and it becomes completely overpowered. So out of pure fairness to myself. Alright. Now, I don't think we're going to bother with anything too extra over here. I am just going to look. Okay, nothing's happening. It's one of those encounter areas. Very foggy here. And wait. Whoa. Croc seems like he was moving really fast. Then again, I think I'm moving a little on the fast side too. Although I did completely crap out of stamina fast too. So our final little destination. Go. Actually, I probably would pay to go into Embershard Mine just because we could make some better crossbow bolts at least. Plus the iron might be useful. Okay. Trying to get at it from a slightly different angle for 2 reasons. Beehive. Might even be some... Ah, there's a bee. You know, I should probably be sneaking right now. It's so funny, for the longest time, that guy I've always come up here, when I first was playing the game, he was always alive. Then at some point, every time I've come up, he's dead. And then just recently, he's still dead, but there's a second guy up here all of a sudden. Oh, how was I detected? Surprise!
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Wee. Hi, Croc. I'm not necessarily going out of my way to be a stealth archer, but I'm also not going to say no to stealth archery. Little bit of both. Okay, where is that other? That's what I was looking for. Whee! Okay. Let's see here. Someday I will actually hit someone in the kneecaps and be very happy. He had butter on him. I may not want to think about that. Alright. Yeah, let's go do Ember Shard Mine. That should be fun. Plus, we could use a couple extra torches. Actually, I should consider maybe switching from the broom to a one-handed dumb weapon. Just for that, though. I guess we can make a lantern at some point. Now, if you want to become a stealth archer, you could always... Oh, yeah, here. Let me give him some more. I want to give you some more arrows. Because he's still got a lot. That's good. Usually he kind of burns through them. Oh, also want to give him the iron armor. Carry the other iron helmet. Give him the claws. Let him go fully Wolverine on people. I'll give them to him, see if he wants to use them. Oh, there we go. We could give him a lute to wield. Here you go. Here's a hunting bow. I'd hang it to a short bow. There they are. Now he's got more ammunition than I do. And, oh yeah, healing potions. Yeah, I can give him a couple. Okay. Oh, he likes the axe. Okay. Yeah, if you want to go nuts with stealth, I'd have to have him hide up at the top. Sneak over here, shoot the guy, and keep running into that little corner.
Don't forget the rock trap. So, stop your worrying and get some rest.
Alright.
Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Oh, there's an extra guy. Ooh. That's interesting. I have a hand-placed enemies mod, so it's adding more people around. I'm glad I noticed him. Alright, wait till that guy's... Alright, now I don't know who I should shoot first. That guy, he's asleep. It's not sporting, but, you know. Croc is probably going to charge. Okay, Croc. Now we're going to back up because there's a lot of guys coming. Oh, he's up your ass already. Someone is shooting arrows at me. I don't like that. Okay, that's one. Nice. Now, where's that jerk shooting at me? I think Croc's finishing her off. Good work. I must have missed that one. Well, yep. Yeah, I kind of, it's kind of hard to do real sneaky stuff when you got somebody with you who wants to just charge into everything. Thank you. You. Here. I'm going to just keep giving them good weapons still. I guess I could go with a one-arm, but... Let's see. I wonder if he'd use that. Well, let's find out. Ah, the mace I wanted to give him. Okay. Yep, he still likes the axe. Okay. Who am I to argue? And it's funny, normally the main reason I would come in here would be to get this pickaxe. But I already got one. It's very nice. Ugh. So, Luton, how are you feeling? Do we have to start working on the eviction notice yet? Oh, actually. Come on. Pick them up. Thank you. Empty cooking pots. Oh, I should probably level. Although, something to be said for save. We're gonna go up soon. Alright, let's yeah, let's definitely put some more into archery damage. Alright, well, we'll keep that one on for now. Twin purse. I don't want to read it. It's like, I can't be arsed. Oh, where'd these guys?
No, this can't be happening.
Oh, jeez. Really? There were a lot of guys coming down here. That was not ideal. Okay. Come on.
So I can stab you in the back.
Ow. God, I am a terrible shot tonight. Croc, thank you for carrying me. Yep, pretty much is. Right to the ass. Apparently it was. Wow. Yeah, that mod, I love it. It's making me much more scared of things. I was not expecting suddenly 4 or 5 more guys to show up. I need light for a minute. I guess we can stop. It's like, I guess I can stop sneaking around, although, am I sure? Okay. Wonder how many thousands of guys are going to run down this corridor at us. Well, let's leave them a little gift at least. Let's try this trick again. Oh, good. Went right into the water. Never mind. Well, now I can't even see it. I was about to get nervous that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm an Argonian. I can't drown. Okay, that's special. Brock, did you see where that stupid thing went? I know there's stuff under here that's supposedly useful, but I am never going to find them. Well, that's about as good as I'm going to find. Well. Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess I can't do that trick. It would work with a rune spell. But... oh, well. Yeah, it is. It's making you... It is. It's been doing that. The things I haven't been to. Or I've been, yeah, it's like normally I know those guys are there. And then you kill them, and then you usually have a few moments to loot and do stuff. Having that ambush show up, that was cool. They don't go nuts. Apparently there were different one. He's done different versions of it with different amounts of ambushes, and I think this is the one that dials that back a little bit, because some people find that really annoying when they're constantly just having hordes of things show up. But I know they tried to do it in places where it made sense. Like in that instance, the concept is that they just returned from whatever they were doing, hunting or something, and wandered in. But all right, let me get myself back on that. Get myself hidden. Or semi-hidden. Guess I could have thrown some down that corridor, but I feel like Croc will probably be the one to... oh, that was good. That didn't work. Oh, he's got an ore. Great. Oh, sure, this time Croc did not run down the hallway. He probably would have been hit before... Croc, it's really hard for me to shoot him. Don't weave. Croc, don't weave. Okay. I'm always just terrified I'm going to shoot Croc in the back. Okay, that time I helped. Okay, which one of you guys just passed gas? I'm not talking the game. I have 3 cats and I know it's not the girls, because the girls breaks the Geneva Convention. Hers are terrible. So it had to be one of these boys. Yes, hi. I know I'm petting you. I probably, shouldn't be rewarding that behavior, but Hi. Can I... What? Hobo? Hi. She must know I'm not on camera, because she's trying to get up on top of me again. Like, stand on my arm and things. And normally when I'm on camera, she suddenly becomes shy. Alright. I'll take that. La la la. Oh, there it is. Hold on, Croc. I'm gonna use an arrow for this. Could you not? She was just standing on the keyboard in case anything weird just happened over on... If anyone got banned, I'm sorry. I turn around, look, and Hobo's standing on the keyboard to this computer looking at me. You're not a mod. I don't trust you enough. I know you want to moderate, but you just ban everybody. And then you'd, like, welcome in the spam bots. You can sit here next to me. Nope, that's horrible. She's up my ass, but if I just try to put her down so she'll lay next to me, she starts fighting with me like she doesn't want to be anywhere near me. Alright, just lay here. No? Of course not. Of course not, because that would have been more convenient for both of us. Don't come back over if you're not going to say lay down. Little girl, you're being a pest. It's not like you didn't get attention today. Let's go back to... Oh yeah, no, I remember what I was going to do. Before I go back to murdering people. Where's one of those? Okay, good. See if I can do this the cool way. Nope, missed. Hobo, my aim's bad enough without you helping. There we go. Whee! Look at that, even the arrow went down there with it. That's funny. Alright, get back to our real weapon. Come on, Croc. Whee! Nah. I was trying to play a prank on Croc. Didn't work. Alright. Now, I always love doing this because it's so obnoxious. Our impregnable defense security area. Unfortunately, you can't get the shot through there. I mean, if I had something that exploded, it might hit her. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. I was gonna say, hopefully, you know, in the near future, when you actually see me, you won't regret it. Most people at least compliment me on my beard. Depending on if my brain behaves for the next couple days, I'm thinking I might try to do something on either Saturday or Sunday as a little extra thing, because I don't have D&D on Saturday. I might... We'll see. I was gonna... If I hadn't had this migraine hit yesterday, I would have definitely been planning it, but I might test out the PlayStation VR system since I have the capture card working. It would be a very short stream because it's a test and I don't know how well I'll be able to handle it, but we'll see. There we go. Haha. Okay. Good shot, Croc. Oh, that was almost a... Oh, thank you for giving me your back. Thank you, Croc. Ember Shard Mine Key. That made that easier. So I was thinking about that with the, you know, since now I have that card working, that it would be easier. I can try hooking up to the PlayStation at least. I'm not going to bother with any of that. What's in here? Iron, good. That would be awesome if I was doing, at this point, well, I might do like runes. I don't know how much magic the character is going to do. I'm kind of going like he's a little more technology based, but considering the runes are a much better version of landmines. Alright. Now, how many more? Oh, I'll come back for the iron, just in case there is 400 extra guys in here. Give me, oh! Case in point.
Never should have come here.
What's going on? I think I was getting a kill cam, and it got confused. That was weird. Oh, great. Everybody's coming. Yeah, we got a lot of extra people. Oh, God, this is going to hurt in a minute. Oh! Yeah, let's get some distance. Oh, boy. Jump down, thank you. Gravity helps. Except for that idiot. No, that's why I'm running. Alright, that's one of them. No, you won't. We're inside, you dummy. And there's not snow outside. Okay, now we got the archer to deal with. Nice. Croc's charging him. Croc, keep him busy. Croc, yeah, keep him distracted. I appreciate that, Croc. Oh, nice. Good. Oh, well, apparently I cannot finish you. There we go. Are you falling down this time? Thank you. Thanks, Croc. Keep running back to my rescue. How you looking, Croc? Yeah, you're looking about how I'd expect you to look after fighting 173 people. Wow. That was a lot harder. Imagine if I had had this on Legendary, we would have died. I like Master. Master's usually the difficulty I actually prefer. But I'm glad to see that with the Master plus the additional enemies, it's actually... It's very challenging. I appreciate that. That's a buck. That's a toilet. That's a bucket, and that's a toilet. Let's take a quick nap, just because I can. Hopefully Croc got some rest there too. He deserves it after that. Assuming there's a couple dead guys there. Hobo, you're like just barely touching my elbow with that long fur of yours. It's really disconcerting. Ah, fur bracers. Good. I am overloaded. Wow. And we have an ad starting, and I'm going to keep grabbing stuff because, of course, I am. All right. I wonder how many bolts I'm down to. Considering I made like 150 of them before we left the to do all this. Yes, I'm fully aware that I'm carrying too much. We'd go for a nice, refreshing swim. Booze. To determine whether we're actually going to do fishing in this. I mean, I don't see any reason why the character wouldn't enjoy fishing, being an Argonian and all. I don't think it's really funny. You look around, it's like, nope, no fish, and then I'll be able to fish and catch 100 of them. Oh, let's see here. Hey, one of my bolts. Oh God, I'm at 48 bolts. So I fired off over 100 shots during all those fights. Ugh. To think about it, home-wise, this one, almost any home would be appropriate. Probably means I'll end up in Tundra Homestead, because that's, or not Tundra. Yeah, the Tundra Homestead, because that's one of my favorites. All right, is there a tanning rack here? I hope. No? Crap. Was kind of hoping for a tanning rack. Oh well, we have other things though. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, make myself some more arrows. Hey, I can make more bear traps. Cool. They weren't so darn slow to reset up. Alright. Crossbow. Actually, I'm looking for the ammo. Ammo. I can make iron bolts. Let's make some iron bolts. It'll also lower our weight a little. And I'll make some wooden ones. Alright. Fortunately, that was enough. Good. I'm sure I'm going to get heavy again soon enough. Yes, I know. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, what do we got here? Or nothing we want there. Hey, Croc. Got another book for you to grab.
Oh?
Yeah. Grab light armor forging. Alright. Now, I could make more wood if I need to. I might grab some more arrows, but we'll see. Alright, so we got this chest. Now, this used to just be a normal chest that you could pick. And then one of the CC/AE missions made it a special chest. One of the armors, I don't remember which one. I know there's a mission where you got to go after this orc Smith. Can't remember offhand because I don't think it's one I ever go that far out of my way to get. It might be heavy orcish armor, but you know, I'm not sure. But what I found out, strangely enough, I can't pick it. Let's see if it works with Croc. Because I know I've done it with Faendal. Need you to do something for me. Unlock this chest. And he opens it for you. He doesn't open the one that's got the special items. He opens the regular chest that used to be there. So I find that very weird. And if you come back to do the mission, I'm pretty sure the chest is reset. I just thought that was something funny you can do. And I don't know how many people know that trick. Anything else we want to improve? Oh, I do want to improve that for Croc. Wow, these guys really liked Iron Claws. Which is weird, because they're kind of shitty. Hey, Croc. Trade some stuff with you. First of all, here is a better bow for you. As soon as I can find it. Help if I was looking into weapons. There it is. Then let's what else can we give him to carry? That book. And might as well learn that. Give him all these. Journal that starts this off is in this little guard room just as you get into Whiterun. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember where you actually started. Is it heavy orcish armor or is it something else? Because I can't even remember what it is. I usually end up just getting in here, you know, before I go to Whiterun, so I don't think about it. And I don't even know how I think I just accidentally asked Faendal once to open it for me. I think I was trying to have him get the book, and I accidentally passed over the chest, and it said he could undo it. So I was like, oh, let's see what happens. Let's see here. Let's here, Grok, have a salmon steak. What else can we give him to carry for the moment? Yeah, once I do some more, grab some more iron, we'll have plenty for him to carry. Let's see here. Probably should give him a torch just so I can see. We will. There we go. Have a torch, Grok. Which he didn't use. Mind you, I didn't pull one out either. I favorited it, and I apparently gave him the one torch I had favorited, because that makes sense. Thank you. Oh. That hanging moss. Crafting materials to make heavy orcish plate. Okay. And one of the enemies has an enchanted full set of it, plus other pieces. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the heavy orc stuff. I couldn't remember any details, because I don't do it. I've maybe done that actual mission once. Alright, let's start over here. And the lights go out. Lights back on. Pardon me, Croc. It's got a few. We got a few gazillion pounds of iron ore to grab, so I can make. Well, between that and the other one, I should be able to make steel bolts, although that might become less of an issue if I can make the darn gun. Although I might keep the crossbow on me so that if I get exploding crossbow bolts, I can lob explosives at people, because that's always fun. Well, you can always tell where the Dragonborn's been. Just the constant pile of dead, naked people. I thought there was another one over here. Nope. Okay. We got the one down there. Okay. Money, gems, more gold. Oh. Trying to think. I'm tempted, except I think I'd get people mad at me, to do kind of a parody survival run. Put the game into survival mode, but have a bunch of mods that make it just I would silly, but like the way so many of the things in survival are arbitrary, just kind of putting it back, like the fact that I right now have a mod that allows me to cook food with the flame spell, which makes having to get the salt less necessary. Or the other one I was thinking was, and the fact that if you play a Khajiit, they can eat the stuff raw anyway. But the other one I was thinking of, I know there's a mod out there that makes your flame atronach add to your warmth. Yeah, it's like I jokingly was referring to it as the hug your flame atronach mod. And see if there's some other ones that are just, of that nature just for the, you know, I'm finally doing survival, and then just kind of do it, you know. See if I can get anyone to go, you're not doing it right. Ah, shit, missed that one completely. Oh, well. Why am I getting the underwater sound here? There we go. I hate that bug. I also always have the quest for fire music going through my head when I grab when I start running around carrying a torch. Just da 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 da. Yay, get that in a minute. Wind curse. I thought there was something else over here usually. Might just be my imagination. It's been a while since I've done Ember Shard, so just kind of made sense on this guy to me. Alright. Oh. Did I? Yeah, I did. Did pull the stuff off there. It is funny that you always find stuff on these fires where you can't actually cook on them. Alright. I feel like Croc got lost somehow. There you are. Yep, he's lost. He's stuck. Poor Croc. I'm sure he'll figure it out eventually. Gonna really suck if there's another ambush, though. Oh no. Oh no. See if Croc makes it out with me. Croc? There you are. Oh, now at least he has the torch out. Do I have a one-handed weapon I could use in a pinch? That one might work. Or that. Is that one-handed? Nope, that's two-handed. I could beat someone with an axe handle. That'll work. In case something comes at us. Because there's usually wolves around here. There's also another... There it is. Right now you've managed to time the CC Orcish Armor quest with the Fall Priest Jarl quest. All go to Ember Shard. Nice. I love when you accidentally or on purpose double those up. Kind of things up. Like, I usually... I could have sworn this was a double thing of iron. Not that I need that much more. Whoops, something just... Oh yeah, it is a double. Just gotta find the right spot. Okay. Like, the first time I go to see Calcima, or Calcimo, depending on which character you talk to. I think I usually have at least 3 things to do for him. Sometimes more, depending on how annoying he's been with sending out the letters. Because you had the temerity to buy a dwarven crossbow bolt somewhere. Yeah, I think it's across from here. Alright, let's go at least discover the House of Anus. Annis. I know, I'm a 12-year-old at best. And is this where... Whoop, hi. A buddy. And an elk. Okay. That's interesting. You know, I should save. Because this is often a place where things try to jump me. Why am I... Could I... Thank you. It's like, could you climb, please? Alright. I still haven't figured out whether I'm going to make use of restoration magic or just alchemy. I'm kind of on the fence. I've been doing a lot of alchemy builds recently, but I also think I may need alchemy for some of...
Alright.
Oh, yep, this asshole. Always.
I'll gut you like a fish.
Liz, this is your fault, I'm sure. Whoever you... Yeah. Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy.
Dude, I'm wearing a pirate outfit and I'm wearing a pot on my head. Leave me alone.
Don't you walk away from me.
Of course, he got me in a good spot. Alright, I wonder if he's going to be the unkillable one. I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, get him, Croc. Hobo, you're really making it hard for me to aim right now. Thank you. Wow. I think I hit Croc. Yeah, see, he's like... he becomes Wolverine sometimes, and I don't understand... Oh, sorry, Croc. Pretty much. Not my fault, you cheat. Ow. Because I can't remember how to do that dodge thing. Alright, I gotta get away from you. Now he's running into the trees again. Oh good, I hit Croc again. Probably. Could you assholes not fight in the trees? Oh, jeez. Okay, you lost your weapon. I'm in favor of that. Notice that he is completely healed up from the previous beating. I hate that it... I mean, are they supposed to be regenerating at that kind of speed? Yeah, but it shouldn't be. Yeah. That's a good point. I'll bring him over to our good friend Denise. Where is he? Oh, I'm sliding down towards him. Why are you also coming at me with your fists? I mean, I shouldn't be complaining about that. Hi, could you possibly help me? He didn't even flinch that time. Alright. Time to stop and have some food, because fortunately I haven't made any soup yet. What are we going to do? Let's eat that baked potato. There we go. Nice big goat cheese wheel. Okay. Well, I guess that's breakfast. Where'd he go? I'm sure he's just gonna appear and stab me. And he's completely healed again. Alright. I gotta see something. And it's always the thief. Where it's like, I've had him at master difficulty with Graybeard and my two followers beating on him, and it once over 20 minutes and we didn't beat him. I had to drop the because he just healed faster than all three of us, and that's a character that's making fun, embarrassing characters at Legendary. Like, you know, I was playing with Mirak, yet this thief we couldn't take down. You know, there's something wrong with the... Has anyone else had this with the thieves specifically? That they suddenly become unkillable? Right? I'm not even on Legendary. I mean, here, I'm going to do this for a minute, just because it just like for the amount of time we've been beating on him, this is ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure I don't even have to necessarily like kill him right now at this level. I think if I remember correctly, if I drop it down, though even now you can see, I shoot him and he's healing like he's a goddamn troll. He's already recovered completely from the shot. You probably will, because I think we're going to have the sun explode before you die. At least he's dumb enough to pull his... And that's the other related thing. He seems to be, he comes at you with his fists. Come on. Croc, where are you? And you're just gonna ignore the mugging, are you? Oh, jeez. Croc, you have had enough time to get to us. You're just doing this on purpose now. Yeah, same to you. Your mom's Azora. Where are you? Croc. Croc, where are you, for God's sake? Croc, am I going to have to drop you into the fight? Because that's going to be really bad. Oh, there you are. Ow. Thank you for joining us. Ow. You dick. Right in the spine. Jerk. Hey, now we can have matching torturer's hoods if I want. I might do that. 12 wooden bolts in him. Doesn't even count the 100 I fired. I'm down to 55 again. From one fight. I made 40... I made like 80 bolts. And I think I fired them pretty much all into him. I missed a lot of them, but still. Go. Thank you. Whee! Ugh, jeez. That was annoying. Oh yeah, I should bring the difficulty back up. I have no idea what's causing that. It's a weird bug in my game. Specifically, the thieves are just just ungodly powerful. And they used to not be. It's not like I suddenly, it's not like they've always been a threat. That just started a couple months ago. Hi. I'm gonna, for services rendered, your area is filthy with thieves. I'm your local
I'm just a
neighborhood
poor old
watch.
woman
Yes,
here.
I know.
No need to trouble yourself with me.
All tempting. I will be a good boy right now. Alchemy book. I don't feel like dealing with the... Excuse you, Croc. With the hired thugs just yet. That was highly annoying. It's like, some fights are fun. I don't... When the characters just become unstoppable bullet damage sponges. It's why it's like, even legendary, it's like, until I'm doing so much damage that it actually makes a difference, that's not a fun fight for me. And there's our flawless emerald. This deer apparently swallowed one and then died. Like you would. Don't swallow flawless emeralds, kids. A public service announcement from the Karma Jockey. I don't think that was the right sound effect. That was a lucky, stupid find. Wait, I think that's the one I'm looking for. Yep. Because we have the treasure map.